Caution is being sounded over Singapore's labour market in the face of waning pandemic recovery and global headwinds. Employment growth is expected to ease after total employment hit a record high last year. The Manpower Ministry is also anticipating uneven growth across sectors. Michelle Teo reports.
A stark warning by the Manpower Minister at a briefing on last year's labour market to reporters.
Notwithstanding the fact that we had a good run last year, our businesses and our workers have to be more prepared. They have to constantly be vigilant. So this is the cautionary note that I would like to sound. Moving forward into the next 1-2 quarters, we're going to find it quite challenging.
It's why MOM is encouraging employers to upgrade their workers' skills and transform faster. For one social enterprise, Agape Business Group is tapping technology to provide cleaning services.
Hello, I'm Alex. Nice to meet you.
Alex can help vacuum, so cleaners like this 55-year-old can take on more tasks like pruning plants and customer service. She says these new skills make her more employable.
Last time I'm only like at HDB blocks, yeah. So now I'm in the office, so I'm happy to have more, to learn more and bring up my skill.
Agape says employees who have gone through such training typically earn up to 12% more.
Now we have got a more fulfilling kind of and also enriched kind of job role. Now the job is more attractive, so that would make us easier in terms of recruiting and also and staff retention.
With higher productivity, the company is in a stronger position to withstand potential crises. With economic uncertainties like the Russia-Ukraine war, global demand is expected to be weaker, which means external-oriented sectors like manufacturing and wholesale trade are expected to have a slowdown in employment growth, while domestic-oriented sectors like aviation and accommodation are expected to benefit from a recovery in air travel and tourism.
We are keeping our eyes, our ears very, very peeled to the ground to see, notwithstanding all of the volatilities, which are the pockets where potentially there's huge growth. So one of the areas that we've really identified is the green economy, sustainability, reporting.
Dr. Tan also encourages firms to adopt flexible wages which have a variable component. This means wages can be adjusted quickly to cope with headwinds in the short term rather than laying off workers.
There were fewer retrenchments last year than before the pandemic, but the number more than doubled in the last quarter to almost 3,000. A human resources analyst says that this could partly be due to some companies jumping on the layoff bandwagon.
If you're a company that is just looking to retrench 50 people, but you know that, oh, Meta is retrenching 10,000 people. Oh, let me do it at the same time because all attention will be on Meta. So there is this PR angle where companies want to do it together. And it doesn't make sense for companies to do it over multiple rounds. You rather chop one time, make it deep, and then move on.
Mr. Tan adds that it may take time for the situation to normalise and for companies to be able to evaluate if they can operate comfortably with the resources that they have. That's as the economy is currently going through one crisis after another.
In today's instance, after COVID, you have this tech overhire. After tech overhire, you have all these bank runs. And prior to that, you have FTX collapse. You have all these crypto shenanigans. And I think it's also because things happen so fast. Before you can even get accustomed to problem A, problem B, and C, D, all the way to Z will come in your face.